and no one knows that better than Cynthia Macleod, the Superintendent of the Independence National Historic Park. So join us in welcoming Cynthia Macleod to our stage this evening.
Good morning. Happy 4th of July from the birthplace of our country. Yes. And what a beautiful rendition of God Bless America. Thank you, Miss America. I do bring you greetings from all of us in the National Park Service who are here every day to welcome you. We are thrilled at Independence National Historical Park to again be welcoming back thousands of you to this shrine of brick, granite, glass, and wood, where our country's founding documents were introduced, debated, adjusted, and signed. The message inherent in the promise of our founders is profound today and every day. Our history is still real and relevant and accessible. It never hurts to remind ourselves of the audacity of the delegates who convened here from the 13 English colonies in 1776 and decided to take their destiny in their own hands and declare freedom and independence from Great Britain. And remind ourselves of the care they took to create a government of the people. In just 4 years, in 2026, we will celebrate the 250th anniversary of our Declaration of Independence. We're all aware how much the world has changed over the last 250 years and just how tough the last couple of years have been for us. The need for understanding our history has never been greater. The need for participating in our democracy has never been greater. Every day, the rangers and educators here work to make meaningful connections between our lives today and what happened in 1776, in 1787. And we note that over the centuries, many individuals have made profound change to expand the blessings of liberty and to protect our fragile democracy. We note as well that this land is Lenape land, and we owe much to them and the Haudenosaunee for their example of self-governance. The power of our example has made friends of former enemies and has inspired peoples around the world to follow our example of democracy. In 1918, for instance, representatives from numerous mid-European countries met in Independence Hall to decide what they call the Declaration of Common Aims, a document that mirrored our Declaration of Independence and sought to support independent countries like Lithuania, Ukraine, Poland, and Czechoslovakia, and to prevent further atrocities against citizens and soldiers. Remember, this was 1918. This document of common aims now has new relevance for us today as we watch Ukraine defend its democracy. The document is on display in the small building next to Independence Hall. So I encourage you to have a look and appreciate the constant struggles to preserve a government by the people and for the people. Our founders and those who have improved our government over the centuries were daring and brave. They thought not necessarily of themselves, but rather how they could participate and manage our experiment in democracy. They feared too much power in any one branch of government, especially the executive branch. They were people of science and learning. They lived through disease, adversity, and strife. They persevered with savvy and good partners and some luck. They left for our enjoyment and appreciation a government that is both fragile and strong, depending on we, the people. We celebrate today appreciation for all those who risked their own safety over the last year, 2 or 250, to protect and care for others. We celebrate with appreciation for a city and a country of so many diverse and vibrant communities and neighborhoods. We recognize there are bonds of humanity that unite all of us. I invite you to check out our website at nps.gov/INDE and find our virtual tours on social media. The Rangers take you behind the scenes in ways not possible during our normal tours. You can experience the rooms where it happened and hear multiple stories of these famous places. And of course, we welcome you back another day. So I'll conclude with a heartfelt wish for a happy 4th of July. It is a milestone event. Let's raise a hearty huzzah 3 times. Are you with me? Hip, hip, huzzah! Hip, hip, huzzah! Hip, hip, huzzah! John. Happy birthday.